Yoo-hoo-hoo! Yeah, that was nice. All right, well, good morning. It's bright and early. It's Saturday, March 29th, and we're up here at Inspiration Point, and we are going to be heading up behind Maggie's Peak, and then hopefully further back in the Desolation Wilderness, up to some unnamed ridges and peaks. This gives you an indication that the snowpack is holding on here reasonably well. Wow. It is an absolutely beautiful morning up here, and it's a little bit tough as we have a little bit of dust on crust, but our main goal today is not actual good skiing, it's just having a good adventure. All right, we've made it up to Granite Lake. You can kind of see Maggie's Peak right there behind me. And yeah, we're about to get into the steeper climb. All right, we are sliding our crampons on. So basically put them in the center of the groove, push down, and you're off to go. It's only about an inch of snow here on top of I won't call it a super firm, but firm enough that you're sliding a bit. All right, we have made the ridgeline. It definitely was not easy. It was crampons required, and Sean had to go to boot pack because he didn't have crampons today. Well, whoever made this skin track is gonna make it a little bit more interesting for me. And we have Eagle Lake, the Emerald Chute, and then off in the distance there, Jake's Peak. All right, we made it up to the saddle. Just taking a little bit of a break. What do you think, Sean?
Great views.
Yeah, great views. All right, so far we've climbed 1,500 feet, 1.6 miles. All right, we are traversing now and we're heading towards Dick's Peak. All right, well, we have about a 300 to 400 foot descent. So I'm taking the skins off and we'll ski a little bit down until we can see our next objective. Wow. Some big country back here. Interesting. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna be skinning into this little valley behind here on this ridge, and then deciding somewhere in here to drop in for our line. So peaceful back here. Getting much deeper into Desolation now. All right, we decided against our first option. Just as we got closer, we could see that there was a lot of kind of crusty ice, wind-blown areas that one, wouldn't be very fun to climb up, and two, it wouldn't be fun to ski down either. So we've opted to head further back towards Dick's Peak, and we're not going to the summit, but we'll have a look back into that basin. Did you bring your ice fishing rod? Creek crossing. All wind-blown snow up here. A tiny little lake or tarn, if you will. A unique little spot in the summer for sure. And we're starting to see back to Lake Tahoe now. All right, we're almost to our lunch spot. Wow, pretty cool. All right, we have found our lunch spot and we are very happy with our selection for the spot. It's pretty in all directions, really 360 all around, even getting views back into Lake Tahoe. And we're excited that we found some decent snow to head back down. So we're gonna have kind of a bit of transition life where we're kind of up and down over a few ridges until we have our last descent back up to Maggie's Peak before we head back down to the car at Emerald Bay. So yeah, just super easy for the first couple turns through here, and then we'll have some fun turns. Yoo-hoo-hoo! Oh, so good. Those are some fun turns.
Yeah.
Forgot to put my boots back into ski mode. All right, another transition in the books. We're in this beautiful little meadow. I don't know if you can call it a meadow, but it is just so silent and quiet out here. It's beautiful. On the road again. All right, we have Megas in sight straight in front of us. So a couple hundred feet to climb from here to get back up to the summit. You guys hear that? I think it's a grouse. We have just surpassed climbing 3,000 feet, and we're a little over 7 miles into our mission, 5 hours and 40 minutes. All right, we're on the ridge now, heading up towards Maggie's Peak. We're probably only about 100 feet away, and we'll have our second lunch. Yeah, summit. Woo. Yeah, we ran into some sticky problems as the sun warmed up everything today. I don't know if there's much more of a pretty spot to transition with your skis or board. That's for sure. You can see the lines off the top of the peak there. And you can also see everybody who skied to Lac this morning. This part right here. Having a little leftover pizza at the top. Walking on Granite Lake. It's hard to leave, but it's time to head down. All right. Time for some fun after a lot of effort. It ended up being about 3,500 feet up, and I think my watch died, but I think it was close to 8 or 9 miles at this point. Hopefully it's just easy peasy. Caught on that stick. Hey, the struggle fest here. Just think it would drop us too far down, but got. Well done. Nice job, dude.